Well, hello everybody, welcome back. I'm BigMacDavis here, and this is more of the Doom Zero 100% walkthrough for the PC. Played through GZDoom on the Ultra-Violence difficulty setting, and today we are in Map 14, Crust. So one little note here before we get started with the walkthrough. No, I'm not doing these from a pistol start, but yes, I am demonstrating some pistol start strategies. I know, it's a weird hybrid of a pistol start, but not a pistol start. To me, it's more of the challenge of using only the weapons they give you at the start of each map, but yet still have all the ammo carried over. It is a weird hybrid, and it does lead to some confusion, but those are my motives. So now you know. Anyways, let's get to the video now. Oh my gosh, it's so dark you can't see a thing. What are we supposed to do here? Well, we have our pistol and a bunch of zombie men that you probably can't see, but we'll just gun them all down. I mean, why not? And if you stay in the starting alcove, all the enemies on the crust will not see you, but we'll gun these shotgunners down as well. And we'll save the Berserk pack. And then the crust of the earth will start moving. I think that's why they named it, or he named it Crust. This is the only real crusty part of the map that I know of. We'll grab the shotguns here, and we'll just stay in the alcove, and we'll gun everybody down. I know, on YouTube, with their compression software, it's almost impossible to see. Just believe me, there are enemies up there, and I am shooting them. But you can't see them very well because, like I said, YouTube's compression software isn't the best. It makes areas darker than they should be. But anyways, we'll go up layer by layer of the crust, gathering up the ammo that we can see from our dead enemies. Yes, dead enemies everywhere. Oh, how did I miss you? Well, I didn't miss you now, because you are dead. We also have chain guns from the dead chain gunners. So, oh, I should have stayed up there. It took me to the opening. Okay, super shotgun is now ours, and we'll go to the right and alert this Baron to come for us. And we'll super shotgun him down. Okay, so all we have is the super shotgun, but I'm going to use my rockets here, literally just for the sake of keeping this walkthrough short. Otherwise, you have to super shotgun these guys and chain gun these guys, and just for the purposes of not boring you guys to death, I will rocket them to death. We'll go on either one of these torch platforms and jump to the plasma gun for a secret area. Now up here, don't go up all the way. Rather, our goal is to alert a couple of specters to come for us. There's actually 3 of them that we want to alert without alerting any more enemies. There's the 3rd one. And because we have bullets, we might as well use them on the Revenants. I just love seeing him get stunned that way. I'm addicted to it. I literally am addicted to watching them. Now up here, there's a bunch of rockets, but also a secret area with a mega armor. So we'll grab that. This is the blue door, which requires the blue key or a lion switch to open. So keep that in mind. And here we go. We must make our decision. The lion switch or the blue key. I'll grab the blue key. And that seals off the lion switch temporarily. Now through here, we'll grab the rocket launcher, and we'll moat... Wow, I got stuck on the lamppost there. That's horrifying. That's never happened before. Whoa, come on. Hate when things don't work out. Normally you could just stand here and gun everybody down with a rocket launcher, but I got stuck. Somehow, some way. Okay, let's get that Pinky alerted over there. The last one of his kind. There's also a hell... Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Well, that's alright, though. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let the Hell Knight come for us. Now, what I'm going to do, there are enemies on the right, but there are more Hell Knights on the left. I'm going to kill the Hell Knights quickly, because the enemies on the right have now been alerted to our presence. But now I have all this wiggle room to maneuver and dodge the enemies, which is good. That's why I killed the Hell Knights first. There are a bunch of enemies over in that red stone area, but also on the left. So let's investigate up here first. There is a soul sphere. We are going to grab that very soon. There is a gargoyle pillar and a yellow pillar. And we don't have the yellow key yet. So let's continue on. Wow! Elusive Cacodemon. There we go. So there... Yeah, like I said, there are enemies on the left and in front of you. When you come down these stairs, there will be a raising and lowering platform that will unleash more enemies to come your way. If you have the rockets to spare, use the rockets. One thing I do advise is saving your plasma cells, or saving the majority of them for later. Yes, this is the hardest and the most tedious part of the entire map. It really is. Yep, lots more enemies. And he's infighting, I guess, a little bit. Wow, the Hell Knight is more interested in me. Go, Caco! Let's what? Oh, he finally changed targets, and he killed the Caco. Poor Caco. He almost had him, though. He almost had him. Oh, wow. Everybody's dead. There are more Arachnotrons on the right. So we'll just butcher them while these enemies infight. Oh wow, the Hell Knight died to the Arachnotron. And yet again, more enemies to kill. The spider tried to get up, tried to climb up the water spout, but he just couldn't make it. Now down here, there are many more pillars, including a blue pillar, a lion pillar, and lots of lava all around us. But we will grab this backpack. But we won't go in the lava just yet. Now up here, where the arachnotrons were, what I'm going to do is go very cautiously forward until I see an archvile raise up. When I do, you can sometimes get him as he's raising up. Now don't go any further than this while you're fighting him, because there's a second one. And once both of them are dead, we can now go forward, and then go back because we have a big ambush of enemies. It's not that big, but if you get pinned by them, it can be dangerous. Oh wow, the Baron got sandwiched between my rockets and his plasma. That was sexy. So now with this area opened up with the arachnotrons and the one Baron, we see a few more pillars, including a satyr pillar and a red pillar. So many pillars to open up. But we'll get to them slowly but surely. The first thing we're going to do now that all the enemies are cleared out is go and get the supercharge. But be careful of a pain in the ass elemental. We'll just gun him down. Now the lava down there looks hazardous. But don't worry if you jump down there, because it turns into stone. With a couple of shotgunners. I believe in earlier versions these were chain gunners. So we'll grab the supercharge, which is a secret area, by the way. Now, the next thing to do, we have the blue key, so let's open up the blue pillar while looking at the red building as we grab the yellow key, because that has opened up. That is near the blue key, actually, so let's go back to where we grabbed the blue key, but now we can walk through the wall and press the lion switch for the lion pillar. And we get the red key. One thing I'm going to do right now with the red key is I'm actually going to open up the red pillar, but not go through the teleporter. I'm going to kill the archvile. Don't you dare raise up my decorations. These are my sweetnesses, not yours. But yes, we are not taking that teleporter. It's too dangerous right now. Let's go back across the archvile bridge. By the way, if you fall off, this bridge does lower. And we'll go through the red door. And there is a radiation suit, but we'll come back to that later. Because there's one thing we need to do, actually. And that is locate... This map is confusing sometimes. The yellow pillar that we can open with a revenant. And we'll go beyond here. Now this is a trap if you don't suspect one. What we're going to do is sneak in very carefully. You hear that? That was the yellow pillar lowering again. And it's on a 30-second timer. You could wait for the timer to expire and raise back up, but what we're going to do is rush in, press the Satyr switch, and get ready for an ambush. You could fight these enemies right here and just use the house as your hold point, or you could wait for the timer to expire and fight the enemies from right here, which may be a safer method, actually. We'll alert the Mancubi one at a time, although I got two at a time here. 2, 3. 3 rockets usually takes care of them. 1, 2, 3. And if it doesn't, just use the chain gun or shotgun. Now, we got one more Mancubus that needs to be alerted to our presence. You can kind of coax him. There we go. You can coax him to fire, which will get him to infight with the enemies in there. Whoa! Chain gunner killed the Mancubus. Yes, it does happen, actually. We'll get the Hell Knight alerted. Should be one more Hell Knight and a Chain Gunner. Sometimes you can get him to infight. There we go. Wow, everything's smooth. Oh, another infight. Wow. Good job, Hell Knight. Mighty good show, chap. And just because I love doing this, wow, he got off his missile. It does happen occasionally. We'll just gun them down. Grab up all the rockets. Now, be careful as you round the next corner in this hellish catacombs, because I want to kill a couple more lost souls, if I may. Because we got... Let's try and kill one more. Well, maybe not. We got 2 Archies. Yeah, 2 of them. Come on, Archie. Don't get stuck by the skulls. There we go. Let's be risky. Yeah. No risk, no reward is what I always say. Yeah, you may damage a Cacodemon and he'll come for you. Or 2. And there should be 2 more Cacodemons down in the pits. I love the design of this map. I really do. It is so... Look how just well designed this map is. You got, you know, the red brick area, but then you got these hellish caves. Really cool. Okay, we'll gather up the health bonuses. Let's not fall in the lava. That really hurts. But there is a teleporter to take you back up in case you fall. But we'll inch our way over. Now, this must be done very quickly. There is a secret opening on the right side, so when you grab the radiation suit, make a beeline for that area. Because we got trouble. But we got this secret place we can hang out and destroy the revenants from. Wow, my aim is not very good. We'll gather up all of the health bonuses. And now, with this radiation suit, it is protecting us from the lava. And we'll take the teleporter. And we'll flip the switch to lower down the exit area. We could exit right now, but we have a few things to take care of first. And we'll retake the teleporter. The next thing that we're going to do, now that all of that is cleared out, we press the Satyr switch. That will open up the Satyr pillar, revealing an energy cell, which is a non-secret area. Now let's investigate the lava area, but we don't have a radiation suit, so we must go back across the Archvile bridge and grab it without exiting. And we'll go in the lava and go to the right to press the gargoyle switch, and it will teleport you to some more cells. We'll tag that secret later on. Well, no, we'll tag it now. I don't need the cells. And we'll jump back in and go right past the gargoyle switch to a secret BFG. This item is required almost if you want to beat the map. Again, we'll teleport, go back, and this time go left to a secret invulnerability sphere. Now what we're gonna do, we gotta go very fast. We'll grab this and go through the red pillar teleporter with our BFG ready. Because this is why. Oh my gosh, just go through, kill all the big enemies with the BFG. Don't worry about the demons. Don't worry about the gunners so much. Just do what you do best. And then we'll take care of the stragglers. As long as the Mancubi are dead, and most of the Revenants, this area becomes pretty simple. I've actually done a test. You can do this without the invulnerability. It's tough. And it's really all not that challenging. You just gotta go slow. But with the BFG, it makes it very quick. So I'm hunting down the last two enemies. There we go. Now, I gotta get all of the items. That's going to be fun to do. We'll just go on the outskirts of the lava both ways and gather up all of the items. The energy cell packs. Yes, you heard a door. We'll get to that. Okay, one more item. That's it. So, now we'll head back the way we came. I think it's right here. Yes, a door has opened up, and if you run, this opens up. A secret megasphere. And that's it. We're done with this map. Let's go ahead and take this teleporter. And we'll stock back up on some supplies. We'll go back through the teleporter. We'll just hover around here and kind of just find things to collect. Like these energy cells, and I think that's all I need. So, let's go back across the Archvile bridge. And go through the exit. That was Crust. Definitely one of the more tougher maps. This is where the difficulty really starts to spike, but it's really not that difficult if you take your time and alert the enemies one at a time. Ooh, excuse me. Alert the enemies one at a time, basically, to come for you. You shouldn't have much of an issue. Aside from maybe a few enemies getting behind you, and a few enemies shooting at you from across the battlefield, aside from that, as long as you keep yourself healthy with the Megasphere, and the Soul Sphere, and the Mega Armor, you should be good. This map is really cool, really well designed. I love the hellish temples and the buildings you can explore, and then the outskirts, hellish caves and lava. It's just so hellish. Very well designed. Probably one of my favorite maps, actually, so far, is this map right here. The gameplay is rock solid, and that's all I can say for Crust. So we'll move on to Peak Facility in the next video. Oh! It looks like we're back on Earth. We rose up from the crust of the Earth, out of hell, back into reality again. So until we see each other again, I'm BigMacDavis here. So take care, everybody. I'll see you there.